Brilliance Audio presents The Promise by Teresa Driscoll. Performed by Esther Wayne, Billy Fulford Brown, and Steve West. You know that strange thing where a sound from the real world filters into a dream? That. I'm staring at this huge red plastic phone ringing in my dream, and I know it's a dream because the phone is so ridiculous. But at first, I just can't shake myself awake, so I pick up the phone. Still the sound of ringing. I replace the receiver and try again. And again. Finally, I open my eyes to hear the real phone ringing alongside the bed. But there's no relief because the alarm clock is blinking bad news. 3 a.m. My next emotion is panic. Has someone died? And so I do the head count. I glance at Adam snoring softly beside me. I think of Sam next door, arm lolling from a bed of rockets and stars, and Harry, just a baby in his cot. But there are others that I love, and, cold now with dread, I press the phone to my ear. It's Richard, his voice low and fast. It's Sally. Can you come, Beth? She's lost the baby. A pause in case I haven't heard. She's lost the baby. The bed creaks as I sit bolt upright. Too late I put my hand to my mouth, but the sound has already escaped. A noise so alien that Adam wakes also, his eyes instantly afraid. Harry stirs momentarily in his cot, but then turns and settles again, making the little snuffling noise we know so well. I let the receiver fall away from my face to repeat the news, whispering now. Sally's lost the baby. It's Richard. Adam closes his eyes and winces, first with a pain for Sally and then with a guilt I recognise. That short pang of relief that it's not our loss, one of our babies gone. I put the receiver back to my ear, eyes shut tight. So what's happening? Where are you? At the hospital? We're still at home. There's an ambulance on the way, but she's locked herself in the bathroom. She won't let me in, Beth. She wants you. She won't let anyone else in. I mutter that I'm on my way, slam down the receiver and jump from the bed. I find jogging pants and a jumper slung over a chair, not bothering with underwear, and tell Adam that I have to go to her. He does not question me, does not say anything, except to drive carefully. Which I do not. I drive like a madwoman, hardly able to see through eyes burning with angry tears, bashing my rage at the steering wheel. At first, when I pull up behind Sally's car on the drive, I forget the handbrake and the car begins to move with the slope of the drive, so that I have to jump back inside and stamp on the brake. I scrape my legs as I get out for the second time, and there's the warm stickiness of blood just above my ankle. But I feel no pain. Feel nothing. On the doorstep as I wait, 1 ring, 2 rings, oh geez, where is he? 3 rings. My breath spreads clouds of mist like dragon's breath in the night air. And when Richard finally opens the door, I find the dragon cannot speak to him. I long for real fire on my breath to roar my anger, to burn him to ash so that I might step right over him. For me, in this moment, this tragedy has nothing to do with him. I hate him. I hate him for his infidelity, for his arrogance, and for not wanting this baby, which is now gone. At last, inside, I brush past him to head upstairs, tripping in my haste. There's a mirror on the landing, and I can see a reflection of Richard opening the door to the ambulance crew, the emergency lights flashing on the drive. I try the bathroom door, but it's still locked. Sal, darling, it's me. It's Beth. You have got to let me in. I hear Sally sobbing, and then some kind of shuffling. Please, Sally. Finally, there's the sound of the door being unlocked. At first, I can't open it and realise she must be slumped against it on the inside. I coax her gently to move away, but as soon as I'm in the room, she closes the door and begs me to lock it again, which I do. She's sitting on the floor, staring wide-eyed like a frightened child after a bad dream, wearing a flannelette pyjama top which is white with little red hearts. No trousers, just a towel wrapped around, which is stained heavily with blood. She's white and shaking, and I'm very afraid. I put my arms around her, but find that I'm shaking too. And then we draw apart, and she just looks at me,